Warning.
What is up, everybody? How are you all doing?
Warning Wednesday. You were talking too much. Sorry. Warning Wednesday. Happy Warning Wednesday. I missed you guys. The past 2 warning videos have been Matt, and the whole time I've been waiting to come see you guys. So hi. Happy Warning Wednesday.
She missed out on that last song,
Oh
too.
my gosh.
That was amazing. And then Ali's little part in there singing where she's all like kind of...
Okay,
if
you're new
out.
here, I promise we're going to get to the actual song that we're doing today. But real quick, the last week's song was More, right? And anybody that knows me knows I love to hear Ale sing. And don't you know, it's the song that she sings on this whole excellent part, and I'm not on the reaction. So when I'm like uploading it later after Matt, after it's ready, I was like, Ale's singing lead. How did I not do this song?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Come to find out, wasn't even the best song to pick for Matt to listen to.
Yeah,
we heard you guys.
Yeah, I
we
wanted
heard
to
you.
bring that up as well. So, when we did Pow's Gear Rundown.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of comments on this, and so many people were like, "Why did you do this?" And he hasn't seen it.
Some of you were nasty, honestly.
And that's a first.
Yeah.
But as gearheads, when we're just talking drums or guitars, we don't necessarily have to hear what that person is playing to talk strictly gear. Like I could watch anybody, that I've never known that is a guitar phenom, and if he's talking about or she is talking about whatever 7-string blah 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 they have, I don't even need to know what she plays or he plays. Like I just want to talk about the guitar and how it's made and the wood and this and that. So I'm sorry that some of you guys wanted to hear more of her talking versus us talking. Afterwards, when Matt said, "Oh, we got to hear a song,"
I'm gonna be really honest. I thought we did Warning with Matt already.
No.
We've done a lot. Look, we've pumped out a reaction every day for over a year.
Yeah.
We forget sometimes. And I genuinely thought Matt may have done one already.
But after we did that song and Matt was like, "We need to hear something," I ran upstairs to Ninja and I was like, "Hey, we need another song. We're just going to impromptu do another warning."
On the fly.
And More was one that so many people were asking about. And
Yeah,
it wasn't necessarily the best for drums with a drummer, but we just wanted to just listen. He just wanted to hear what they sounded like. So we did it. Now, fast forward to today, and after all the comments that we've heard from everybody about how we shouldn't have done it that way or whatever.
How we failed.
We are going to do Dust to Dust.
Dust to Dust, 23, Evolve. Those were the 3 that stuck out on what you all were telling us for drums.
And we are definitely going to get Matt into some of the really awesome drums that Pow does. When she lets out that big scream, we're going to get him on some stuff. So please bear with us, guys. Like, it was just very impromptu.
It's my fault, and I shot myself in the foot because he was like, "I need a song real quick," and I'm like, "More." Everyone wants.
We weren't expecting to do another one like that. So.
And had I known More was the one where Ale sings, I surely would not have recommended them do it without me.
So anyways, long story short, we are going to have Matt back on the channel, and we are going to do one where Pow really goes off on the drums. This is a donation from Chaz.
Thank you, Chaz.
Thank you so much. And you are awesome,
Yeah.
Chaz. Like, you are such an amazing supporter, and we really appreciate you. Like, you have no idea. We're drinking coffee all day long, every day.
Chaz is like single-handedly sponsored Warning Wednesday, I think, for like
the past
a month.
few
So
weeks, yeah.
if you want to give him a break, we'll put the song QR request for him. You can take over for Chaz and donate a couple yourself, please, and thank you.
And Warning Army, we love you guys, and every little bit helps. And even if you can't do the song request, even a $5 buy me a coffee really helps us out a lot and helps us go a long way. We really appreciate all your support. And Chaz, you have been an absolute rock star, and we really cannot thank you enough. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Chaz.
And now, without further ado, we're going to get into the music, which is why you guys are here. So before we do, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's check it out. This is The Warning.
10th anniversary. I'm so excited. It's rare that we get like besides the gear breakdowns, a vlog style.
Yeah, or like the only other time where we just saw them just talking or whatever was with Allison doing the interview.
Oh, right.
Remember? And that's always nice to see. So this will be really cool.
I always want more. I'm a greedy girl. Oh, cool.
Rock
Look at the
band.
tapes of all of their old
How they were starting, huh?
Yeah, that was great cinematography.
Bueno, cuando empezó la banda yo tenía 7 años, creo, no estoy segurísima si tenía 7 o acaba de cumplir 8.
Glad they have both captions, English and Spanish. Look at how little. Oh, the cuteness.
Qué cañón.
Amazing.
Sí, cuando veo fotos y todo es de que
Amazing.
era una bebé. ¿Qué onda?
¿Qué onda means how crazy?
Yeah. These girls are
Why not
busy.
K
Ya
local?
tocábamos nuestros instrumentos desde muy chiquitas, pero nunca habíamos tocado juntas. O sea, no era de que como un plan, de que, sí, cada quien va a tocar su instrumento para hacer una banda y vamos a hacer esto.
That's how I started with my buddies.
Look at her. Look at her.
What is Danny doing?
Nada era
Oh, she's just doing some pick scrapes.
importante, nada era... O sea, era solo diversión, ¿no?
Poder hacerlo juntas yo creo que fue lo más
We did that.
divertido, ya que todas estábamos chiquitas y
Look at
Sí,
that
así
face.
empezamos a
So big.
tocar juntas. Pues ahí fue en donde como nació esta idea de seguir haciendo música juntas.
Guns N' Roses.
Yo creo que ya fue un cambio bien cañón. El empezar a tocar en vivo y el empezar a notar que gente nos conocía y quería conocer más de nuestra música y de nosotras. ¿Qué tienes? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué eres? ¿Qué soy?
Look at.
Todo ese año, todos mis 14 años fueron un momento muy fuerte como que de la banda y en empezar a tomarnos en serio de que ok, ahora esto es mi trabajo.
Wow.
¿Cuál es el precio de tener una banda de 10 años a tus 23?
That's your life. You have no life other than the band.
El precio.
It's a heavy price.
Yeah. With a little somber music now.
I know, and you could see her start to
Interesting way
tear
there.
up. It's a heavy price to be
Yo creo que sí
that
hemos
popular.
crecido mucho juntas y nos hemos ayudado mucho a crecer en este ambiente que crecimos, que es muy diferente al que una persona normal hubiera crecido. Ay, no,
Aww.
Y son 10 años, la mitad de mi vida.
No que no nos gustaría, pero sí llegó de la nada y boom.
O sea, cuando se hizo viral, obviamente fue el momento en donde pues, empezó nuestra carrera. Como que no entendía lo que significaba estar pasando por todo eso.
Ellen.
Yeah. Look at.
Ese
Oh
fue el
my
momento en donde
goodness.
nosotras como oficialmente empezamos a trabajar.
Y no le tengo resentimiento, pero sí me puedo acordar de Dani chiquita con mucho miedo.
Es algo cansado, pero también el poder hacerlo con mis hermanas, hacerlo con mis papás, con el equipo que tenemos. O sea, realmente todos son como familia.
That's
No me puedo imaginar.
see, that's something that is so special and so cool. Like there are plenty of us who have been in bands and still playing with bands and with people, but theirs started as a family.
Yeah.
The entire band was a family, and then outside of the band, you've got mom and dad and the people who are managing, and you know, like all the people that are close to them are the ones who were mixing them and videotaping them and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So from the start, it was family. And
Yeah,
it
that's
hasn't
gotta feel
stopped
good.
being family. And that's something that there's a level of trust, I think, that they would have that most people won't have unless they do what
Have
they
that.
did.
Yeah.
You know, because when we were in a band and dealing with promoters or record labels that wanted to talk to us and stuff like that, you don't know if you can trust these people. They're only caring about making money. They don't
Yeah.
care about your life or what you're doing or anything. They just want to make money and look good and be promoted and stuff like that. So this is really cool and it's really special and unique.
I know.
You
I'm
know?
so glad they're protected.
Yeah.
All these people that love them. Mhm.
It's awesome.
Con el equipo que tenemos. O sea, realmente todos son como familia. Yo no me puedo imaginar haciendo esto sola,
No,
ni de chiste.
they have such appreciation.
Pero
I love
Dios,
that.
ha estado increíble. He vivido cosas que jamás pensé que iba a vivir. Tengo tantas más por vivir. y todo con gente que quiero muchísimo. Por más
And I love, so when we saw the intro and it was like XAnniversary like this and then all the different tapes, I thought that was just like a little setup for the intro, but that's really how they're watching it on an old school ass TV with a damn VCR player.
This was done really well.
VCR. How many of y'all know what a VCR is?
Those look like, like a little 8mm.
Or it came from, it's connected to the camera or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, that's cool how they did it all analog, like all old school, you know?
I love this.
Yeah.
increíble, abusado que sea, lo puedo hacer con mi familia.
I hope we get to meet them one day.
We will.
I'd love to talk with them and do an interview with them for
We
sure.
will.
Ese día lloré mucho. Ya no era, estamos haciendo covers, estamos una banda de covers. Estamos sacando nuestro disco. Tipo, iba creciendo nuestro equipo. Híjole, no soy solo yo. También es Rudy, también es Carlos, también es Lalo.
Y ya no me acuerdo cómo llegó a que la gente empezó a siquiera querer vernos tocar en vivo.
En esos momentos estás tan en automático que de repente me veo tocar y digo, ¿cómo sé hacer eso?
¿A qué hora aprendimos eso?
That's great.
A través de los años empezamos
Amazing.
a tocar todavía más. Tuvimos experiencias muy chidas abriéndole a gente muy importante.
Was that Tom Petty?
¿Cómo fregados llegamos a esos momentos? Es una oportunidad así, one in a million, que no entiendo cómo estuvimos ahí.
That's right.
Obviamente yo vi ese performance, vi ese
That's what we need Matt to see.
No podía creer que éramos nosotras. Yo creo que lo que yo considero el momento más importante de nuestra carrera fue abrir la Muse.
Yeah.
Es impresionante ver tanta gente en un lugar.
¿En qué momento? ¿En qué momento?
That's cool how they did that.
Ver ese cambio en el crecimiento de nuestro público, no solo en nuestro país, pero mundialmente.
Estamos a 50 días de que nos fuimos de casa y a punto de tocar en el estadio más grande que nos tocaron nuestras carreras.
Está bien raro pensar que llevamos 10 años haciendo esto.
Look at
Porque
that.
estoy diciendo que apenas
That's
vamos a
cool.
empezar.
Wow.
Qué cañón poder ser parte de historia.
Eso es lo que somos, familia.
De eso se trata nuestro trabajo.
I want to shoot them so bad.
Somos nosotras.
No hay manera de describir ese momento.
Aprendí demasiado, crecí demasiado.
Si esto nos está pasando ahorita, ¿qué nos va a traer el futuro? Pues ojalá que podamos seguir creciendo, todos podamos seguirlo haciendo juntos, ya hemos crecido como familia. Nos encanta hacer esto, por hacerlo juntas es toda una bendición.
Son una parte tan grande de mi vida que me da mucho gusto que lo pude haber hecho estos 10 años y que lo puedo hacer por muchos más.
Aw, thank you for
De
10
nada.
years.
That was cool.
I know, it was so beautiful and so like somber in a way, but touching at the same time.
Yeah, that was awesome. And
You know?
it's so cool to see how unique they are. I
Yeah.
mean, you don't really just see it, like you really have to be immersed, like how we've been immersed, how the Warning Army has embraced us and shown us this and
Yeah.
that and this and shown us what we needed to know
Yeah.
to understand them, because there's so many things about this that is just it's magical. It's like a fairy tale, you
Yeah.
know. And of course, you know, when Danny sits there and starts to kind of cry talking about the price, you know, it's a hefty price to be able to do what they do. Like, you can't go out in public anymore without getting swarmed.
I've said this before about them. I
being
just hope
famous.
that they have the opportunity to live a life too. And as they've grown and grown and grown, it becomes more and more challenging.
It's a heavy price.
And as much as I'm grateful to have them from a selfish perspective of just a consumer of their music, as a human, I want more than anything for them to have an enjoyable life and to reap the benefit of all of the hard work that they've put in,
I
right?
think
and not
they
just
are.
be hidden in a mansion somewhere, not
Yeah.
able to go anywhere.
And I think that these ladies are so smart and have such a good head on their shoulders and such a good team around them that I'm pretty sure that they're not going to take things for granted. You know, like they look at this stuff
Yeah.
and they see it and yeah, it's hard and they don't want to be in a mansion and this and that, they're going to look at what they have and what they've done, and they're going to be like, that's why. You know what I mean? That's why we did it, because we got to talk with Muse and hang out with Muse, and Lizzie Hale, you know, gave me a Gibson Explorer. Like, you look back at these things and yeah, the price is heavy, but so is the reward.
Yeah.
You know, the reward is heavier than the price sometimes, you know, like people don't get what they have.
Yeah.
You know, you can be a band and you can be successful and do all those things, but you don't necessarily have it with all of your sisters, and then outside of that, all of your family.
Yeah.
You don't have that. So they are so just unique and special that it's awesome to see.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we got on kind of early.
Yeah.
I think I don't even know if it's early. 10 years they've been around, but it feels like we got onto them early because they're still not giants in the world.
I think we definitely have seen substantial growth and attention since we've been lucky enough to be introduced to them.
Yeah.
But, you know, back on your point though, I hope I didn't I didn't misstate. My point there was, I just want them to be able to go out and have enjoyable lives, like be able to go take road trips. I'm sure they appreciate everything. They were raised right? I just want for them the ability to do like normal people things without getting swarmed all the time. I just hope that they can enjoy some level of normalcy.
Depends on where they go.
Yeah.
You know, like if they're in Mexico, that's not going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure Mexico knows who they are across the board, you know, but if they come to the States, I think in some pockets that will happen. And then in other pockets, people aren't going to have any idea who they are, and they're going to be able to just go do what they want. Yeah. You know, so anyways, Chaz, thank you very much.
Deep thoughts today, guys.
But this was deep.
Thoughts.
This was deep. And it was nice to see this side of them so emotional and so just appreciative of their family. You know, that's what I got out of this, was the appreciation they have for their family. Yeah. And family meaning their crew too, because that's all family to me. So yeah, this was cool and I enjoyed it.
I did too, even though it left me hoping that they're just happy in
They're
their
happy.
lives. I just want them to be happy. That's all.
They're happy.
Yeah. Anyways,
and you know,
oversensitive.
It's one thing if they're just going and touring and being away from their family, but their family's with them.
They're with their family.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so but just to do normal, like young girl, adult things. Go out on a date somewhere, or whatever they like to do.
I'm sure they do that.
I hope
and
so.
When they were playing in the Yucatan in Merida, where we've spent a lot of time.
Can you believe that?
You know, I saw that they were going to Chichen Itza and doing all these different things. Good. And you see them enjoying it.
Good.
So they're definitely having fun and living the life.
I just want to make sure they're happy.
Warning Army, this was awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And once again, if you guys want to have us react to anything else you want, hit this QR code link. Really means a lot to us. Or even just buying us a little $5 coffee goes a long way for us. And also don't forget about our Patreon. Big things coming to that as well. Thank you all so much for the constant support. It really does mean a lot to us. And if you guys like this, hit that thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it takes 0.01 seconds to do.
Thank you. Appreciate you very much.
Thank you guys very much. See y'all soon.
Next Wednesday.
Peace.